I think to truly hate somebody is crazy. It's weird. Yes, me, I'm a LeBron fan. Yes, y'all see. But it's not even a fact because I don't hate Kobe. I don't hate Jordan. I think Jordan's just number 2 to LeBron. There's no reason to hate the man. Now, like I said, there's no credibility. I would never listen to you. You didn't even have Jordan in your top 3 or Bron in your top 3, which a lot of people say he's not. And I can't speak ball with you because you're just literally crazy. But everyone points out on how his loss is this, his loss is that. But then when you bring up Kobe's losses or even Kobe's games to LeBron, he's 16-6 versus Kobe. And then they're like, he uses screens. It's a team game, brother. He outmatched him as a team player. So it's just crazy to me. Like anytime the media puts a narrative out there, people just have something to add more hate to a player. I never like that. Like I said, of course you get passion as a sports fan, me liking the Lakers, me liking NBA players as well. And, AD always being hurt at the time. And I probably had my rants where I was mad, but I really don't want nothing bad to happen to him. I have my moments, but it's like there's real people like mad at him because he said something. It's like he don't even know you or think about you. So that's why I said to my thing, to hate some people that don't even know you is crazy to me. I really be looking at people and just like, what is going on in your brain to think like this or really be having hate is strong, yo. Like hate is not like I just dislike a little bit. Like, no, you literally like the Grinch, hate, like type of thing. That's what you look like. But for real, it's crazy to me. It really is crazy. More and more I open up TikTok, Instagram, and I just see that TikTok and then everyone just like, yeah, LeBron's ruining everything. Yeah, a coach stands up to LeBron. He's not that guy. And it's like, man, every time the fact that people can say stuff is because he's under a microscope. And I think about the same thing with Tom Brady. Let's be real. A lot of people didn't like Brady when he was playing. They didn't. But now after all, that's the GOAT. Or some people had to admit it. Like, he's the GOAT, but I still don't like him. I still hate the Patriots. But it's like, just hating is crazy to me. That's why I think, like, the word hating. Like, disliking, that's cool. That's different. But actually hating a person, like, you see them, it's like, oh, they think they're so perfect. And it's like, what are you, though? Like, if I really, truly think, if a lot of your lives were under microscopes, like LeBron, RIP to Kobe, like Michael Jordan, which, I mean, he doesn't really have it like the times we are now. If he did, like, what y'all really be doing? If the cameras were on you like that 24/7, like the moment you make a frown, you're ungrateful, he thinks he's better than everybody. How do you make those assumptions? And there's a lot of people say, I don't care what people say about me. Those people are cap. The main people to comment about somebody's life in a way where they just hate everything they do, and then they be like, I don't care what people say about me, is cap. Because that's why you're on there for the attention. And that's why I just be confused to like, why? And there's no valid reason to hate anybody. To me, I don't agree at all. You know what I'm saying? You can dislike and not agree with some people's ways. That's fine. Like Karl Malone stuff, Josh Giddey, I understand. But at the same time, I'm not going to hate him at all. And that's why I just be understanding what goes through your minds. All the LeBron haters, please tell me. Why do you hate the man? I'm not going to vilify any of it because I know some of y'all see clips. And that's what also, too, I don't like about this community and that we're growing into each year with technology is the clip culture. Because clip culture is so, like, vaguely wild and just bad. Because the moment you get an angle of something, y'all just are quick to jump on it. Me, I'm a full research type of guy. I'm not just gonna go with one clip and let me see multiple clips, let me dive in, let me research to really have a thought out. But some of y'all see a clip and just run with it. Y'all like, he hates his son. Where did you get that from? You saw a clip of him not smiling. Oh, here's multiple clips of him not smiling. He's clearly depressed. He don't like them. Why are we making assumptions? But truly, like I said, would y'all live the same life you do now if you was under a microscope? Like LeBron, MJ, Kobe, all these people. Would y'all be living the same lifestyle? And I know 100%, not 100%. Let's think 90% of y'all wouldn't. Y'all wouldn't say the stuff y'all say. Y'all would be trying to smile as much because you don't want people to think, oh, one moment you're ungrateful. That's why I said I can't stand the clip culture and just, like, I know how some people say, like, Twitter, all these social medias really gave everybody the freedom of speech. All these podcasts, like, really let, like, hate speech be preached. And I'm against all hate speech because I just think it's weird to just hate somebody. You don't know. Like, I get it, some people do some things that are bad, but I think the world really has y'all confused on making think that we're all such saints. That I don't do what he do, so we compare. Because there's also a negative way to compare. And some people do that way, like, I may be negative, but I'm not Karl Malone negative. And it's like, you just think that you're on a higher pedestal now because you don't do that. And that's why I think y'all really been so dehumanized to empathy and all that stuff because y'all think that his poop really stinks, mine doesn't as much, so I'm good. Like, he's blowing up the bathroom, everybody can't breathe. But when I do it, it's like a little, and we're cool. But his is the worst. So then you feel good about yourself by comparing negatives, and that's terrible. It's a terrible mindset to have to me. And that's why I'm just sick of the clip culture, just not even with LeBron, but just with other stuff I can talk about. But I really just like, man, I open up my TikTok again. Yes, I'm a LeBron fan. That's my go. But it's just like, man, there's really people just making all these think pieces on people under a microscope and be like, man, they're not living right. And it's like, if your life was under a microscope, would you be living the same life you're living? A lot of y'all are hypocrites because you wouldn't. And then y'all get on people for being themselves. Somebody smiles too much. It's like, Kobe would never. He's smiling. And then there's a bunch of pictures and videos of Kobe smiling, enjoying his team. It's like, y'all just find everything to nitpick about a person, and it's just sad to me. Like, I feel like it's a lot of miserable people out here. Every day I open the internet, I just like, man, a lot of y'all are miserable. For what? what? Like, I can see a Kobe edit and I'm lit. But it's like other people post a Kobe edit and it's like, yeah, just to go, Bron's a loser. It's like, what? Why do you have to bring someone down to lift someone up? And that's what y'all do. You bring someone down, lift yourself up, and you're like, because I'm not doing that, so I'm good. And that's false. You're not as good as you think you are. Actually, none of us are. Because I'm not saying I'm perfect in Dow either. But at least I can accept my flaws. And I think a lot of y'all can't accept your flaws. So you have to point fingers every day of your life. It's sickening to me. But what is your thoughts? And I just want to hear from all the LeBron haters. I know they're going to flood this video. Just let me know why you hate him. If you feel like he's a flopper, there's a lot of people that flopped in the league. That doesn't really do a good tangent. You feel like he's soft, he falls down, he's softest player ever. Like, there's between selling a call and flopping, which there's moments he did flop, but he's not the only one who's done it. There's multiple players that's done it for a call. I just feel like when it's the greatest player on the spectrum, that's where everyone wants to take it. But like I said, I want to hear from y'all. I do. I genuinely just hear like all the hate that you have. Get it off your chest. Maybe you'll feel good. I want y'all to do that. Do the 4 and 6 in the finals. We hear that all the time. Half of your favorite players have never even touched the finals. like that's something easy to do, and your players have never done it. And all these CP3 fans, no disrespect to Chris Paul, Hall of Famer. He's touched the finals once and lost, and then never been back since. But we don't talk about Chris Paul that way. Some people be like, oh, one of the greatest point guards ever. But he didn't win though. He's 0-1. That's not all because he's 0-1. That's we shouldn't talk about it as Chris Paul. Like, come on, man. That's all I'm saying. Just hold it to the same standard. But I would love to hear from all y'all. And if y'all enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, stay positive, inspire, be great, and blessed, and never stress. I'll glory to God for this video.